So, man, sitting in my hotel room. So Tuesday morning is the big day when I gotta get up there and talk in front of all these important people. Now, I keep thinking, like, how important are these people that I'm talking to? And I keep thinking to myself, they're no more important than any of the people that I'm talking to on Twitter, except they're the people that actually can get this done that we all need. This need to recognize the fact that the arts, and it's not some artsy-fartsy thing that we're talking about. This is about creativity. This is part of our brain. The right side of our brain, the left side of our brain is analytical. A lot of people argue that those two sides of the brain, or there's not the distinguishable side. But the one thing is, certain things trigger one side of our brain and the other side triggers the other side. And then we need these sides to be sparked together to work. My mother was talking about the beautiful video of a senior citizen who sits in his chair like this the entire day. They put a set of headphones on him, and he starts to basically come alive. It starts to make his brain waves start to work. And then they take off the headphones and they start asking him questions. This is a man who doesn't speak to anyone, who doesn't answer any questions the entire day. But after listening to a little bit of music, he's able to function, able to talk, and able to answer questions. So if we're talking about our children, and as they're learning, as their brain is processing and growing, how can we not have creative endeavors inside of the academic side of schooling? How can we not have children learning to paint and learning to draw and recreate these things that they see in their life and express themselves through their art, to learn to sing, to understand how that comes from, where our voice comes from inside of us, how to articulate, to express one's feelings and storytelling and all these aspects. They say a picture paints 1,000 words, but yet we're not willing to have the arts in schools to help paint those pictures. I don't understand. Why is this even a question? I'm so frightened of the people who don't agree with me. I'm so frightened that there's a side to the world that says, no, we don't need arts. It's not for us. And what side of the world is that? Is it a side that doesn't listen to music? Doesn't look at artwork? Everywhere we go, every single day, cars that we get in are designed by artists. Do we not get this? Why is this not part of our schooling? How can you not educate the mind of a child? When we were doing our PSA, and we had these beautiful children inside of Rosewood, they were so engaged and so excited to be part of our little film that we were making, but they were just also, as we were doing it, they were drawing and they were playing music and they were just so enthralled by the whole thing, looking at the beautiful drawings as they were sitting down during the boring aspects of the filming. They're expressing themselves through art. They're expressing themselves, they're learning, they're growing, and then it makes them excel in other areas. I'm frightened of the people that I'm going to be talking to who don't agree with that. How can you not agree with that? How? How can a child's mind not be important to us?